This
Yes, I
okay.
have started
Okay.
recording. Yay!
Okay. Good job. You're such a great host, Renee. All right. So
Thank you.
so on your website, let's say they're on is this Scentsy.com? Okay. So they're on my website. I'm gonna send them the link from here. So like I would click and say copy and paste and send them this link because if they go here, isn't this pretty? This feels new. But if they go right here, they'll be able to see everything, how it works, rewards and referrals program. So here's where they can understand, okay, you're going to get so many points off of all of your orders and then double points off of your referral people. Here's those perks we were talking about. And then here's some ideas to get started, all the things that you can add. And then there's all the FAQ. If you just want to send them, club perks, you could just send it straight to that part. But I think this page is great because it lets them go through and just browse. And then they would, if you've never created a subscription, here's how you do it. It just starts showing you all the different products you can choose from. Here's that list of stuff. Here's the bricks that are available right now. Um, these are some of the like bestsellers that even like have been discontinued, but they're continuing to make in this form. So that's those.
Wow.
So promotions, this is where like anything that's a licensed product or limited time, basically like the holiday bars, any of our special things like Gilmore Girls, those will show up under here so you don't have to go searching through all of them. Can't wait to smell these. And then here's those. If you haven't read through the list, here they are. Honestly, I need to go back through and make sure I don't miss anything and then just add to my club. Brownie batter. I haven't seen that in a long time. Sweet plum pastry was good. Which of these are you guys adding? In the comments, will you say which ones you're adding to your clubs? Like, and then if there are, I do know that there are some that didn't make the list. I'm assuming that that is because they they can't make it anymore. Like they're not able to get those the oil
Amy,
notes. Yes.
I also know I had a customer that started a club today and she really wanted Camu Camu. And I was like, well, that's a scent that always comes back. So I think they didn't put those scents on there either, if it's like a normal smell that always
Okay.
comes.
Yeah, that makes sense. So if it's something they just missed out on that they're planning to bring back, this is my all-time least favorite scent. Just for
I
anybody.
love that smell.
Really? Do you really?
Yes, I love that one. And pistachio ice cream. That one's really good too.
I just can't. There's something about it I can't. That's good to know though. So like if it's something that's probably coming back in the spring, they're not going to add it on here. Look how many it just keeps going. Where's Jacqueline? Has she
I'm
popped
back.
back on? You're
I'm
back?
back.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
hopefully.
just scrolling through, so I don't
Okay.
have to do this anymore. But anyway, you can see all the different things that can be added. These are the things. So, right, no warmers, no buddies. It's consumable things.
I'm hoping that this doesn't mess up again. If it does, I'm going to send Amy instructions that I followed, but I'm really hoping this is the easiest way to see what all customers have ordered from the list of the 294 cents that are coming back. So I'm going to let me know if anything freezes. Let me try this again. I'm going to share.
And will you hit record? Are you the host again, Jack, or is Renee our host? Hit
It's
record
recording.
again.
Looks like it's recording at the top.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay, let's see. But always good to double check. Okay, I'm going to press share again. I hope it didn't mess up. Okay. All right. So
Yay.
bring it over here. Okay. So let me move this out of the way. All right. So when you log into your workstation, you're going to go down here to My Customers. Click on that. You're going to go down here where it says Product Purchase History. You're going to click on that. you're going to product name, you're going to select all. That's going to select all of these scents coming back from the vault. Okay. Then you're going to change your customer date. When I ran my report, I did it to like 2015. You can change this start date right here to whatever date that you want. And then once you change it, click search. Sorry, it's trying to load all my 20 million. Yep, click select all. I already did that. Come on. I said I needed to update Zoom and I skipped it. So I'm really hoping it didn't jack things up. But once you select all, when you run that date, it's going to pull up all your customers right here. And then you literally on the right-hand side, click export to Excel. Once you do that, it's going to put, I don't want to do all that. Once you do that, it's going to, let me get back out of there. Okay. So once you do that, you export to Excel and it's going to have your list of every customer that has ordered those scents. You can then sort by scent. And I'm going to do a little video since mine's kind of freezing right there. I'm going to do a little video to show you guys. And I'll upload it to Mindset right after this call. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. I'm going to screen record. I don't know if I can do it from my phone. I'll have to do it on my computer and just probably record it, but super easy. So then you can literally sort by aloe water and cucumber. And that was a scent that I had like 50 people that ordered that scent. So it has their email next to it. So I'm going to copy and paste their email, put it in my Yahoo, send them all a little message that says, just so you know I you loved aloe water and cucumber for the month of November. It's coming back just for this month. I know that was a scent that you absolutely love, blah, 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 blah. But just like Amy said, I'm going to send the Scentsy Club link that she showed you to all my customers because it literally says all the benefits on there. You can't screw it up. And I think the biggest thing to emphasis is that they can cancel at any time. They can skip months. Now you have to be careful you don't skip too many. Because it's such a good program. And oh, Carol said I need the white tea and cactus. That was one of my favorite scents. I think that scent smells just like Bounty Sheets. I love that scent. I mean, it is fresh. So I encourage you guys to play around with that tonight. Again, I'm going to post instructions that I posted on my team page to do just exactly what I just showed you. You literally go to reporting tab, you go to my customers at the very bottom, you go to product. What did I say? Product. Let me pull it up so I don't lie to you. But I'm going to post the instructions I just showed you on our Mindset Monday page so you can't mess it up. And then once you have all your customers, export it to Excel, or you can do it right from the workstation. If you don't know how to work Excel and you're like, this is for the birds, then just go through the workstation, see who ordered that, and start texting them with their number and say, hey, you can literally copy and paste with your Scentsy Club link. Now, you do need a website to use the Scentsy Club link. So you need to make sure that your website is active. And trust me, you're going to want it active for this month. It's a great way too to reach out to maybe customers you haven't talked to in a year, 2 years, 3 years, and say, hey, how have you been? I know we haven't chatted in a while. I saw one of your favorite scents was coming back. It was Scentsy, and I just wanted to let you know you can get it this month. And you can actually put it in a thing called Scentsy Club where Scentsy can never take it away from you. Let me know if you're interested in more information. So that's something that I started working on early this evening when I was playing around with the report. But that's something that I'm going to work on hardcore the rest of the week. And I'm hopeful to get through. You should see my export pages because I've been around for a long time. I'm sure Amy's looks like mine too. I mean, there's like sheets and sheets and sheets. So my goal this week is to get through that whole thing and let everyone know of their scents that are coming back. And so wish me luck with that. But I hope that makes sense for you guys. I hope it's something that you feel comfortable doing. Again, I'll post, the instructions. That way you guys have them. Again, if you didn't follow what I just did a while ago, but Scentsy Club's a great thing. It really is. It's guaranteed orders. One thing that I like to do for my Scentsy Clubbers too is spoil them. So with a flash sale, I got $800 in orders just for my flash sale party link. And so with a lot of my host credit, I stocked up on the vintage packs of Scent Circle that they had, like 5 for 15. I stocked up on, that's US dollars. I stocked up on a ton of those just because they're really cute. I really like them. And so when those come in, I'm going to start writing all my thank yous to all my clubbers, my new club subscription people. They're going to get one in the mail as well. And it's really cool because I feel like now that I've done that a few times, I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like that they feel like they're really special, and I have this one consultant, her name's America Cruz, which is really cool, America. And she orders a club about every other month. And so I reached out to her for the flash. So I sent her a thank you in the mail. And she wrote me back after this last order that she had placed with the flash sale. And because I texted her, said, thank you so much for your order. I really appreciate your business. I hope you got some good flash sale items. And she said, absolutely. She said, I will never order from anyone but you because you spoil me so much with my Scentsy Club. Guys, I've probably sent her couple samples and a scent circle in the last 6 months. I do write thank you cards to her. But it's a testament to, these people are your bread and butter. If you can build your Scentsy Club up to where you have 10, 15, 20 clubbers that order from you every month, that's 500 to 1,000 potential in PRV. It's a couple $100 each month that you don't necessarily have to work for. Now you need to spoil and communicate and be appreciative. But how cool would that be if that's just income every month? And I truly believe like all these bars coming out of the vault is just our excuse to, one, reach out to, customers that haven't ordered, two, talk about the club, and three, get those orders, get people invested in those orders right now. And then hopefully there'll be Scentsy customers of you more frequently. So anyways,
Can I add something?
yes, yeah.
Scentsy has told us too that the Bring Back My Bar program really, really does is huge for club. And so like we've been asking for this. Like just give us one day where we can go in and add all these scents that we're missing out on. Like it's huge that they're letting us choose from so many. And I had one more thing I was going to say and I forgot. um I'll keep talking and it'll come back to me.
It's like the Ferris wheel. You just got to wait for it to come back around the top again. I got
Yep.
you. It'll come back. But yeah, so, and does anyone else, I know Emily, you're pretty big on Clubber, or Carol, anyone else want to add anything about the club that's maybe working for them? And you don't have to if you don't have anything. Don't feel pressured.
I
Yeah,
remembered.
go ahead. Please share before you forget again.
Before I forget, my thought was that I have customers that will go in and edit their club. And like you can edit your club whenever you want. So they know that they're already paying shipping every 2 months or every 3 months. And so they will use that time to add their fall scents or add their Christmas gifts because I'm paying attention to what they're doing and it's not always the same, just always get my bar. They're like, I need some fragrance flowers. I need my laundry. So make sure you tell them like, hey, you're already paying the shipping. Like you can change and edit it whenever you want to.
Yeah. And I always let them know too. It always sends you a reminder beforehand about your Scentsy Club before it processes. They always send an email. And so I tell people, listen, they're not just going to have you sign up and then just, charge you every month. They will let you know beforehand that way you can go in there and make edits. Since he's very, very good at communicating. So and before you go, I just posted on the Mindset Monday page, step by step with pictures, thanks to Mariah Price, because she's a rock star, one of my leaders who did this for us. But it literally says, if you look for this, how to run a report of all the all the bars out of the vault. And there's literally screenshot
That's
pictures.
awesome.
Yeah, there's literally screenshot pictures of what to do. So if you're someone that's like, okay, I didn't follow her. I mean, she literally has posted a picture for each step. Hallelujah. What were you
Wow.
saying?
I was gonna say, the one person I did sign up today, she's a big floral person, and if you know our floral smells, like you either love them or you hate them, right? And she was like, "Well, I really love Flower Shop. Do you think I'll love Flower Child?" And I'm like, I don't know, it's a hit or miss. It's a completely different smell. I said, but what's cool about Scentsy Club is you can put it in there, and if you don't like it next month, you just take it out. So I think that's a good thing that we can say too. But I did want to say, like, if you do have somebody that wants to sign up for club, don't forget to let them and remind them that if they're interested in any of the bricks, they can actually just get them in bars in Scentsy Club. We forget that a lot of times. So if you ever want to sample out the bricks, just get them in bars in the Scentsy Club and get them out to your customers, or let them know, hey, you can add it to your club and it's only a bar. You don't have to pay the full 25 for a brick. So that's something I definitely like to include.
Amy also said in the chat too, if they take it out, it's gone for good. Yes, that's something that
Yes.
that on all these messages I'm sending out. And what I'll do it tomorrow. I'll send you an email of an example email of what I'm sending to people. You can copy and paste. It doesn't bother me. So I'll send that to you.
I
I
love you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I can send you text too. And just, like I said, feel free to copy anything. And that's another thing too about Scentsy Club. I highly encourage you to do your own club. I highly encourage you. I feel like when you do your own club and you see how easy it is and you see the perks and you see how it's, oh, I can interchange this and that, or I can do this for my half price item because now I'm over 60 PRV. I'm in the US, or whatnot. I feel like once you know how to do it, you're more apt to tell people about it and you're more comfortable walking people through it. A couple different things. I've had a couple clients. I had one that she's a little older. She's not very technology savvy. And so I did help her set up a club. She had to give me her email and her password. And I was like, I'm not going to remember it. But for the most part, of all the people I've set up, I've got 40 clubbers right now. I've only set up I've only set up 2 for other people. I encourage them to do it themselves. And it was just a technology thing. But literally, if Emily says that she wants more information, I literally go on my website and I scroll to the very bottom where it says Scentsy Club, click on that, copy the URL, text it to them and say, this is how you sign up, read all the perks on the page, let me know if you have questions. And so it's, like I said, I encourage people to do it themselves because, it's just, like I said, it's just easier, but I really encourage you to do your own because then once you do it, you're going to be more confident and you'll say, oh yeah, when you get to this, it pops up half price, it'll say, all your credits and points. And so you'll just understand it so much more and be more willing to talk about it. Even if you just do it for 1 month, like do it for this month, sign yourself up, add all your things, stuff that you were going to order anyways this month. Just so you can see how it goes and then start asking your customers and all the things.
And
We
don't
talk
forget about the exclusives too that you can get for a club.
Yes, yes. And anyone that likes the whip box, I just tell them they need to do a club. So I had people that before would say, oh, I think I want to try the whip months, every month for a couple months. Okay, well, do a club first. You can always cancel. There's benefits to that. There's points, all the things. Do we talk about PRV for club, Amy? No. So correct me if I'm wrong. For club orders, it's 20%, correct? You're muted.
So even if you're at the tier where you would be getting 25% on your PRV or on your orders, with club orders we get 20% if it is like our personal customer. But the reason is we are trying to get them to have referrals. So if it's a referral for one of your like first level customers, then you get 25% off of their orders.
And each customer has their own referral link. So once they get, so for mine clubbers, like when Heather got signed up, I didn't say, oh, you have this and this and this. I said, okay, get signed up first. When you get signed up, I've got, some more information. So once she signed up, I said, okay, now when you log back in, go to my website, go to club, log back in. When you log back in, you're going to see that referral link. And so funny story, another girl at our Halloween said, oh my goodness, like I need to probably do this too. So I told Heather, I said, hey, go remind Erin that she wants a club too. Send her your referral link and she can be your first referral. And she's like, oh man, that's genius. Cause Heather used to sell back in the day. So she kind of knows how it works. And then Heather had told Lindy that she needed to stock up on her scents. And so I'm just going to keep it rolling. Right. And so, but push. I think it's going to be massive. Does anyone else have anything that they want to add to the Scentsy Club? Like I said, if you've never signed up for one yourself, I would do that tonight or tomorrow or when you get paid. Say maybe you can't do it till payday, but I would definitely get signed up so you know how to work it, and then start mass messaging your people your Scentsy Club link. Yes, Miss Tiffany.
Hi. That's what I wanted to throw in my 2 cents. Always have your own club going. Maybe I work the system a little too good, but I get a whiff box at the 10% off. And then I always fill my club enough to get a half price and get another whiff box at half price. Mm-hmm. So I use those as gifts. I use those as whatever. Like you can if you have an event coming up, you can still sell it at the $35. You can sell it for whatever, up to the $35. But I know we've talked about the Advent bags or Christmas bags or whatever, but whiff boxes are a great way to break those down over 6 or 7, however many items are in the whiff box. That is a great way to utilize your money for making those kind of bags.
Yes. And did you guys see on the end of the month live what the whip box contained this month? It's like all exclusive. Do you remember off the top of your head? They're all exclusive items. Like you can
No, that's for next month. For December, they said every item will be exclusive.
That's right.
Yeah. So it's not this one, but the next one will be.
Yeah, this one, just the room sprite is exclusive. Cinnamon woods.
Yeah. And I also was going to say, I don't know if anybody else caught it on the end of month, but they said November 22nd, I believe, there will be more things coming out about Club.
Ready.
Did anybody else catch that?
Nope.
Okay. I hope I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm a little crazy, but I'm pretty sure that they said that Orville said either the 20th or 22nd, they are going to release more information, something about Club. It had to do with Club.
I think that
Emily,
system. That might be the new system they're releasing.
That's what I was going to ask.
Oh, I don't know.
I know something's coming that day.
Pleasantly surprised.
They're releasing on the 20th, and it's also supposed to be in the new whiff box, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yes, a new system. Yes,
that's what it is. The new system. Yes.
Yeah, it will be. Okay. See,
either way, it's going to be exciting, Tiffany. You weren't far off. Okay.
Okay. I'm just a little crazy.
We'll take it. If it is the system that I have seen under NDA, so I can't share, it is really, really freaking cool. So,
rude, Jacqueline. Rude.
You haven't
said anything.
Well, I just want to hype it up even more. I think Amy's probably seen it too. If it's the one that we've seen, it's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. So
I've heard people. So somebody just said they couldn't get their Bring Back My Bar thing to work. Mine worked fine. Was it system wide or is it just random?
It's still right now on our end over here, anyways.
Yeah, we can't open the links at all.
Okay, I catch up on the chat. They had a glitch. They're working on it now. It didn't work for me. Well, dang. Well, they extend it. I'll ask corporate if they're going to extend it on our Superstar Director page. If I get a response, I will put it on our Mindset Monday. I'll actually put it.
Mine's not working now either. It worked earlier. I was able to vote today.
Okay. I bet they'll extend it. I bet they will. But since usually when they screw up like that or something doesn't work, they usually make it right by doing something like that. Yeah. Renee said they'll extend it. But what I'll do is I'll upload this video right after this. So you guys can start working on your Bring Back My Bar and your vault and all the things. And in the comment section of this video, I'll put, what corporate responded as far as Bring Back My Bar. I'll ask them right after I get off this. So, but yeah, I'm excited for you guys. Are y'all excited to go get a bunch of club orders?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Look at Carol with her cute little grandbaby on your lap. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So it is 8:38. We have gone 8 minutes over, but I think it's better than usual. So pretty proud of us. Yay. But I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope your Monday is going good. I posted instructions for the search that I showed you. I'll post the recording. I'll let you know what they say about Bring Back My Bar. And I will tomorrow look for my example emails, because I will put my example email that you guys can then copy if you want. So I may get it tonight, but I probably won't send out emails until tomorrow since it's so late. So anywho, you're welcome, Whitney and Sylvia. You guys have a great week. And Amy, you rock. It was fun doing this with you tonight. And we'll see you guys next Monday. Bye, everyone.